Unit 1. A pesar de. In spite of. In spite of. In spite of. Otra traducción es despite. Okay. Are you still good in bed in spite of your age? ¿Todavía eres bueno en la cama a pesar de tu edad? You say, are you still good? I was never really good in the first place. Ambos. Both. 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 Are both of the main political parties corrupt? ¿Son los dos principales partidos políticos corruptos? This is an English class. Let's add some adjectives. Corrupt, immoral, irrelevant, bureaucratic, incompetent, inconsistent, unrealistic. Siempre que. As long as. As long as. As long as. Would you lend a pair of underpants to someone as long as they washed them? ¿Le dejarías un par de calzoncillos a alguien siempre que los lavará? Strange question. I would lend my underpants to Alessandra Ambrosio as long as she didn't wash them. Oh my God, did I really just say that? Oi, editor, cut that from the final edit, okay? Además. Furthermore. 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 Is it true that most of our thoughts are negative and, furthermore, we don't even realize it? Es cierto que la mayoría de nuestros pensamientos son negativos y, además, ni siquiera nos damos cuenta? Imagine you could read a transcription of all your thoughts on one day, from when you woke up to when you went to bed. I don't know if it would be negative, but I think you would be shocked by how repetitive was the content, how circular the reasoning, and how bitchy the attitude. Or maybe that's just me. Incluso. Even. 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 Is it true that even stupid people can learn a language? ¿Es verdad que incluso la gente estúpida puede aprender un idioma? Personally, I wouldn't call anyone stupid. Well, except a racist, or a homophobic, or my bank manager, or the neighbor with that fucking dog that barks all day, or that old woman in the supermarket today who took 5 minutes paying, or my maths teacher when I was a child at school, or ni siquiera, not even, not even, not even. Is it true that you don't even sleep 6 hours a night? ¿Es verdad que ni siquiera duermes 6 horas a la noche? I sleep 4 hours a night. En lugar de. Instead. 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 What animal would you not like to be instead of a human? ¿Qué animal no te gustaría ser si no fueras un humano? A whale. I don't like it when I eat a lot and I'm carrying an extra kilo. Imagine 180 tons. A diferencia de. Unlike. 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 Do you think that, unlike men, women are more intrinsically peaceful? ¿Piensas que, a diferencia de los hombres, las mujeres son intrínsecamente pacíficas? I think a woman is more peaceful than a man, as long as she gets what she wants. Tan. So. 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 What do you do if you're so bored with a conversation you start falling asleep? ¿Qué haces si estás tan aburrido con una conversación que comienzas a dormirte? I fall asleep. Así que, por lo tanto. Therefore. 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 Do you agree with the French philosopher Descartes? I think, therefore I am. ¿Estás de acuerdo con el filósofo francés Descartes? Pienso, luego existo. He was French. I'm Irish. Our philosophy is less I think, therefore I am, and more I drink, therefore I am. Todavía. Still. 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 Do you still love your ex-girlfriend? ¿Todavía amas a tu exnovia? It's curious you ask, because last night I dreamt we were still together. I woke up screaming. Entonces, luego, después. Then. 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 You die, then there's nothing. Do you agree? Tú mueres y después no hay nada. ¿Estás de acuerdo? No. You die, and then there's everything. A menos que. Unless. 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 Is it true you won't go out with a girl from Tinder unless she's answered 10 questions? ¿Es verdad que no saldrás con una chica de Tinder, la aplicación, a menos que responda a 10 preguntas? No. In fact, it's 5. Yes, before, right, after hours of texting someone, I was discovering some basic incompatibility, like, oh, I don't like children after 5 hours of texting. I have children. So now I prefer to establish basic compatibility with 5 questions before I start sending text messages. C. Weather. 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 Can you tell me whether I'm going to master English or not? ¿Puedes decirme si voy a dominar el inglés? It's simple. If you're going to follow my instructions exactly, then you'll master English. If you don't follow my instructions, you won't master English. Aún. Yet. 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 Are you a millionaire yet? ¿Aún no eres millonario? The official money in Vietnam is called the dong. There are 20,000 dongs to the dollar. I am not even a millionaire in Vietnam. Así. Like that or like this. Like that, like this. Like that, like this. When you look at Mark Zuckerberg, do you think, I want to be like that? Cuando ves a Mark Zuckerberg, piensas, quiero ser así. I already told you I don't sleep much. If I had $1 billion, I wouldn't sleep even a second. Money makes me nervous. Mientras. While. 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 Does your girlfriend think about other men while you're making love? ¿Tu novia piensa en otros hombres mientras estáis haciendo el amor? This is good advice. I think it's better to suppose, yes, your girlfriend fantasizes about other men. Then, if you discover the contrary, it's a nice surprise. Do it in the opposite direction, and you suppose no, but then you discover yes, she fantasizes about other men. Well, that's not so pleasant a surprise. Mientras tanto. Meanwhile. 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 In the West, we throw a lot of food away. Meanwhile, a lot of people in the world are hungry. Is this wrong? En Occidente tiramos mucha comida. Mientras tanto, muchas personas en el mundo están pasando hambre. ¿Esto está mal? Yes, but this type of inequality is impossible to fix while the world is trapped in the current economic system. And believe me, trapped is the correct word. Aunque. Although. 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 Although you're handsome, would you go out with an ugly girl? Aunque seas guapo, ¿saldrías con una chica fea? Well, it depends. Is she, 2 or 3 beers and she gets better? Or is she, not even a bottle of Jack Daniels is going to fix that. Casi. Almost. 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 Do you think the apocalypse is almost here? ¿Piensas que el apocalipsis está casi aquí? Yes, but it's a slow motion apocalypse, little by little.